I will ask Ben multiple times to clean the weeds out of the front, to do the watering, to take the garbage out, mow the lawn, to do the pool. Please, one more towel on the floor, I'm gonna kill him. He'll say, okay, and I come back to check and it's not done. That drives me absolutely crazy. He doesn't really respect my rules. A couple months ago, I woke up hearing some noises outside of my door. I walked out here at around 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm hearing a bunch of noises out there. I'm not really sure what they are. And I yelled out, Ben, are you there? Yes, I'm here. I said, do you have company? Yes, I have company. Shouldn't you be getting her home? Okay, Mom. Come to find out the next morning, he was outside my door having sex. Well, that's extremely disrespectful. Ben knows exactly how to spin me around, get money from me or things from me. I paid for cars that have been smashed, child support. The list goes on and on. I probably spent over $100,000. Because Ben drinks and he's had 2 DUIs, I put my foot down and said he either needs to get out of my house or give me all his cards. Again, I'm treating him like he's 3 years old. Because I've spent so much money on Ben, I've had to come out of retirement. I'm tired, I'm really depressed, and I feel like I've hit the wall. But as Ben's mother, I cannot give up on him.
Stacy, thank you for being here, because you don't have to be here. You could be doing something else. So you're here for a reason, right?
Absolutely.
You watch me quite a bit.
Yeah, I take about 8 shows a day.
So finish this sentence. You don't reward...
bad behavior.
Good. A+. You don't reward bad behavior. What does that mean to you?
Well, in my job, it means one thing, but with my son, I guess I'm really not very observant, because most of the time my daughters have to show me and point it out to me that he's manipulating, or that he's actually trying to get something from me, or that he's trying to get over on me. I don't really see it. I really haven't seen it.
And you say it's easy to do in your job, but not at home.
Absolutely. What
is your job?
I'm an infant development specialist, and I work with 0 to 3 children, especially children that have behavioral issues.
So you shape the behavior of young people?
Yes.
So how long have you been at this career?
35 years.
So generally at 35 years, people think about, hey, great ride, I think I'll retire, put my feet up and enjoy the fruits of my labor.
I would love to do that. I actually really would, but I still haven't.
Had you planned to retire about now?
I had planned about 2 years ago, but Ben came home about 2 years ago.
So you're now working for Ben?
Huh? Excuse me?
You're now working for Ben?
No, not you. That was for her. I'm not working for Ben. I mean, I'm not working for Ben.
Well, if it wasn't for Ben, you wouldn't be working.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
You would have retired 2 years ago.
I would have retired a couple years ago. Yes, I would have.
Right. He's the reason you're working.
I'm working to get Ben back up on his feet so he can be independent.
And how's that working for you?
I've heard this a few times. It's not working very good. It really isn't.
Okay, and why is that?
Well, he's still there, and he hasn't acquired any of the skills that he's supposed to have in order to be independent. It's like dragging a dead body across the room, because he's not participating to the level that he should be participating. I guess because he's anticipating I'm going to be filling in all the rest that he needs. He's just going to wait and sit back and let me do most of it.
Because you do.
I think he had a tough childhood, and if he didn't have so many things going against him, he probably would be more on top of things and be more independent. But nobody has, I've told my daughters, who could withstand, okay, this always upsets me, but who could withstand the type of things he's withstood?
I understand that you feel guilty about some things that Ben has been through earlier in his life. And so do you pick on disadvantaged people generally?
No, absolutely not.
Well, then why are you doing it to your son?
I don't think I really saw it that way.
You don't think you're doing that?
I keep thinking that I'm continuing helping him, showing, I think I say in effect that I'm still parenting him.
Really?
That's what I feel like I was doing, is still parenting. Because I think there's things that he still hasn't gotten, so as long as, like, to help him with his finances, or to make sure he's got the job thing down and he's got the chore thing down, but there's just so many more.
He's 32 years old and you say he's got the chore thing down. You should have covered that when he was 4. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.